Okay, punters, time to take a look at the first leg of the quaddie at Tamworth on Tuesday. Race 5 on the card. They go 1,200 metres for a 50k Super Maiden tag. Decent race for the tag that's on offer. We'll run through the top elects and give you a bit of background on the race. So, top elect in the race is the number 4 Peninsula from the Massara yard with Bullock up. Currently goes around at 2.0. Realistically, that's a little bit too short in the market for mine. Very well bred, this one. By Snitzel out of the Zeno Rob Roy mare Presque Isle. 2 trials leading into this. The latest trial win at Scone was good over Wild Flash and Storm Park. There's good form refs coming out of it. Second home come out and won at Armadale. First up off the back of it. Third home well bred by Ocean Park. Further good references form further back out of the trial. Have no doubt the horse has got ability. Minimum 2 to 3 lengths above par. Multitude of gear changes. Yeah, the $2, I've just got a concern that that may be a little bit short here. There's a few others in the race with ability. Church Rock is the next one I want to have a look at. Currently goes around at 9.5, 2.6, which does look overs. Well bred by Churchill out of a Rip Van Winkle mare. Stoutness will kick in if it's a tough 1,200 here. Got a feeling this one gets a perfect trip. Gun trip, back in the field. If the gap's open, could be flashing late if the pace is on the front end, which it looks like it will be. This second to Seymour Stars hinted at ability. Came from well back, flashed late, third to Romy, only beaten 0.5. The second horse is smart, good margins further back. The form out of that race stacks up. Will come on in leaps and bounds for the effort. Slight concern being back on top of the ground on a good 4, but realistically at the end of the day, if it does handle the track, it's going to be in this up to its ears. The second on a good 3 to Seymour Stars tells me it'll go okay on top of the track. So the 9.5, 2.6 does look minor overs. The 12 Kickoff is the next one I want to have a look at. The 12 Kickoff currently goes around at 14.0, 3.3. In from 20.0, there's been money for it. That seems correct to me. If we go and take a look at Kickoff, the 12. Okay, bit of hidden merit in the profile of this one. Good speed pedigree by Showtime out of a Kenny Ladd mare. Very underrated Showtime. Gets a fair amount of good horses. He's very well bred himself by Snitzel out of the Smart Mare Fladay. She's a good producer. Doing good things in the barn. Showtime out of a Kenny Ladd mare. These 2 trial wins back in September at Wyong and Scone were both very good. Then basically tried to make all tough trip on the front end. First up here over 1,000 on a soft 7. Run down close home. Margins franked in third. Tried verse tougher, second and third up. Drops back in class now to a more winnable maiden. If it can overcome the wide gate of 13, no jockey booked at the moment. If it can overcome the wide gate of 13, every chance of figuring here. Is it duly engaged with no jockey booking? Let's just check that quickly. Yeah, okay, it's also engaged at Hawkesbury on Thursday as well. So there's a chance it could go to Hawkesbury with no jockey booked yet for Tuesday. Would be more likely to see it go to this race at Tamworth versus a tougher race at Hawkesbury. But the alley could be the decisive factor there, where Tracy Bartley decides to go. Others to look at in this race that could run some kind of race are the 1 Taipan Legend and also Lightning Speed, which is deceivingly well placed here, the 7. By Akid Mofeed out of a Desert Sun mare. Good pedigree. Just got a query how much more scope off the back of this third to Poseidon's Sun over 1,200 in the Super Maiden at Coonabarra brand there is. Sir Remlap put it to the sword, fair enough, good horse, but the horse was in second and third. Put a bit of a query there. And the other one that I want to look at quickly, To round out the major 6 top chances is a 3 Dubious 6. Deceivingly well bred by Dubious out of an Incosta de Lago mare of Great Britain heritage. The trial second to Peruna, despite a wide margin 5.5, hinted at ability. If it comes on from its Super Maiden 2.8 length fourth on debut at Armadale, it could be figuring here at a price. The first 2 trials were also very good, only beaten 1.3.7. Let's remember it is an October foal, so it's basically only just turned 3 a month and a half ago. Good scope for more coming into this time of year, could improve markedly, and at the odds of 31.0, 6.2 needs to be included. Maybe worth a minor each way nibble. That's race 5 at Tamworth. Peninsula 2 short on top. Church Rock, minor overs with the draw at 9.5, 2.6. Kick-off, if it gets back to its trial form, could surprise 14.0, 3.3. Dubious 6 has claims at 31, 6.2. Also need to include Taipan Legend and Lightning Speed. That's it, punters. That's race 5 at Tamworth on Tuesday. Hashtag we win when you win. Lots more to come for the week, punters. Let's have a good week and get a result. See ya.